Alright guys, welcome in, welcome in. You haven't seen me in quite some time. My name is Demon King, and we did something very special this time around. We hit finally to the record, and what it means is Marvel's. So, you see this right here, well you see these right here, this is what they're called Gemma. Basically, these Gemrons, they are as a result of players that they raise, and as you raise, you would earn points, right? So, when you earn a lot of points, you would get this thing called Gemrons. Now, what they did this season for Marbles on stream was, they kind of did a similar thing last season, was they did this new format to get people to come in and start raising a lot more. Is that if you hit 10,000 points, which I have done, you will get permanently added to your Marvel Sun Stream account these gems. Now, unfortunately, I didn't quite get to top 100. That's okay. That was not kind of the point of me doing, going for top 100 or do 100, because these guys are like, they're way far in terms of points and stuff. But the point was, I wanted to get to 10,000 points. That's all there is to it. That's all. So I even show you, for example. So let's go ahead and type my name. And you'll see my ranking. Fine. Okay, so I'm at ranking 164 right now. Now, that's good. Now, you see this little gray thing? That's my Gemron shard. So, that out of the way, that's what we're gonna get moving forward. Now, of course, you go down here, and you see, like, all these people are up. Now, can we make to 2,800 more points? Well, it all depends if there are people willing to kind of do, like, these races and stuff. Anyway, let's actually get some races started. Guys, come on over. You come on over. It'll be awesome. So here's another thing I want to kind of talk about. Now, some of you guys might be curious as to why I never rated people like Force Gas Squad, Tony Black, or any really popular streamers. Here was the situation. Did a really stupid thing. And that stupid thing was, let me get to notes. No, let's just erase this. Well, a really stupid thing was, when I started early on doing Twitch stuff, I did a really stupid decision. What's what happened? So, this is why I never talked about to those old streamers, and they still believe that I'm trying to get back to their channels. In Discord, you have a thing called self-promote, right? What they never said at all, period, was, well, you can't promote every time. And you never said that. Not once. I looked before I was kicked out, banned from certain streamers, and they never said, period, well, you're not supposed to do it every time. You didn't say that, ever. Never. I'm sorry, you never said it. You think it's one thing, but you never said it. If you have to be issued, then let's talk about it, but unfortunately, you never did. And this is why, when I'm in other different streams that have people in there, and here's another good example. I talked to this one person, I praised this one person, and I said a person like, you definitely should get more subscribers. And you know what they did? They banned me. Why? Why would you ban me when I praise the person? Do you want me to be a cruel and an offensive person? You want me to be a cruel and offensive person? I could do that right now. I could literally say all the crap there is, and I could say cruel and unusual things to insult you, to say bad things about you. But do I do that? No, because that is a childish thing. Because you're so fixated and you believe that I'm saying crap and BS and stuff just to get back onto a channel. You know, you have no right. I don't care if you're the best streamer out there or you have credentials, stuff. You have no right to go and just ban me because I go see something positive. Or, let me give you another example. So I go to this one stream, right? And I was gonna come back, and I brought a raid over to the person. Without knowing that, even though I dropped the ball, and I was gonna come back, and I told to this one person, say, look, please raid this person. And you know what this person does? They banned me. For what? Because I was about to give you a great raid gift? No. You don't get to do that. You don't get to say, oh, I can have my power, abuse my power, and literally ban somebody. The only people I would ever ban if it's like spammers or, spammers or hack bots. I'll ban those people. But never in my life, I would ban a person. And they should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves to still have that fixated thoughts and belief saying, oh, this person's trying to throw BS stuff at me because he's trying to get back onto the channel. If I would have done that, I would have demanded when I got banned and I asked, when I had the unban request, and I literally would have put on the reasoning for the ban, I hope you're listening, I would have put in the reasoning for the ban saying, oh, please let me come back, please let me come back, please let me come back. Do I ever do that? No. So, I don't know why you decided that. So, pretty much you're saying, I say nothing, I'm gonna get banned. If I try to demand something to get in, I get banned. So, why? Why would you still have that belief? This is the reason why I never, ever, ever try to demand something or get back to the stream. Think about that. Was there ever the thought? Like, once. Have there ever been once at any point when I was in it prior to before I got banned that I ever said, please unban me? So, well, pretty much you're saying, in a way, you're a hypocrite and you'll lie and you'll abuse your power just so that you can feel good about yourself. So, answer to that question, why you decided you still think and you're right, you still want to ban a person just because they're trying to be nice and generous, and never in their minds they would think, oh, please unban me, all that stuff. I just hate it when it literally forced upon me I have to go and talk about this stuff. Because normally I just want to get streaming done and all that stuff. You know what the real funny part is? I changed and I moved on and I helped people and stuff, and yet people still think and they still believe that I'm putting up this facade and putting up this whole, putting up this whole lies and trickery and all that stuff just so that I could get back into the channel. If I would have done that, you would have been lashing out at me a lot sooner than usual. So something is clearly wrong. I don't know why you still feel in your own power to go ban people just because they thought of a really great idea, never crossing their minds that they would, all that stuff. Never once. I even been on with, I don't want to say a specific channel, but I never quite say them, all that stuff. And I hope some way they realize that they made a big mistake. And, an apology would be nice. A thank you would be nice, because it did help the person out. Because if they wouldn't have the person, I really don't know what would be happen to their channel, honestly. I really wouldn't. I'm not trying to be negative or assertive, but you never have that situation. I hate it when I literally, at times, I can get emotional, but I also get very, bingy. But I'm getting a little annoyed by now that I had to talk a lot of stuff and other things. And yeah, so let's get some dang stream going and all that stuff. Nobody is always here. I'm gonna just go right ahead and do I understand, I get it that you don't want to have it in there, but the people are trying to help others out, and you still believe that they're trying to lie you and all that stuff. You're not a good streamer. You're horrible to have these beliefs, and literally that is your belief and mindset. It kind of reminds me a lot of ways of like current politics. Let's just say it, current politics. Most of the time I just do not talk, because unfortunately that talking does not bring people. Maybe it does to a lot of streamers, but it doesn't for me. Because right now I would have like 10 people or something for streaming, This is the reason why I never talk. And here's another thing too. No mic chats, no video chats, people come in. So pretty much what people have said, even though they thought, you might get people in there, that's a complete lie. If that was the case, I would have had by now, a lot of people, I would have had a lot of people by now for these streams, but they never did. And the worst part was, after I did that first grueling season with Marvels and stuff, I got so furious, because it's like all that work I've done, and you would think that with people, you would think that 14, you would get like, if you did like top 10 in each window of the leaderboard, you would literally get a lot of people coming in. Well, the people never came in. And that's what's so infuriating, because I put up a lot of hours.
It is, isn't it?
put a lot of people, sorry, a lot of hours, try to get people in to do, really do some really cool stuff, and I get nothing to show for it. And that's why I was like so furious, because it's like, well, nobody cares for the other people. They only care for the top people. They don't care if you get a new person in there. It's like, in a way, they have venetism, and they want to see me fail so much that they have a good reason, and smile their faces and grinning on their faces, saying, oh yeah, now we can ban him because he's a piece of garbage. You know what's really hilarious? People also think too that I would have never done anything after all that hell that's happened. But I had people that did pop around, they did care for me, support me, all that stuff. And it's a shame that a lot of top streamers out there, even if they're doing so good in their streams, that the people that work for them, they've decided with their own beliefs and stuff, they say, no, we can't let this person ever come to this stream. He's a guard. He's gonna ruin everything. I don't ruin anything. I never do. Just because I've done a lot of stuff, and they still have the nerve to do that. Like, what is it that you still have against me? Because I've changed, I moved on and I never said anything negative. I never said, I want to come back, all that stuff. And yet you still have the nerve to go and say, nope, you're not getting in still. It's a shame because, a lot of good stuff I've done, you still see as a joke. And that's too bad, because I'll remember that very easily. And, and when you need help, I'm gonna be like, I can help you, but you have to apologize. Apologize for, for throwing this at me with no reason, because you didn't feel like you helped out. Believe me, I helped out a lot more people than you ever will. You might have all the decisions of the college stuff, but you don't know what it's like. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I'm not gonna end the person because they'll probably be watching the stream or something, but I am not gonna take that chance. So. Alright, let's continue on. Probably throw myself soon at probably stop at the 4 races and then we'll probably tilt. That way at least we maybe get some people in. But I doubt people will come in. Just because you're on mod channels, they probably will not give you that lesions. And I never bring up, even if I'm in tilting and I see those people, the reason why I never bring up stuff is because they're probably thinking I'm going to say it, but I never do. Hello there, Jim Canuck 2019. I apologize. I don't speak, let me actually Google what you said. I'm so sorry, man. I really am. There's nothing against you. It just, I don't understand language, but I will find out right now. I really will. Hold on. Hold on, if you're still around, don't leave. I need to see what you meant. Oh, okay. Hi there. Good. I'm good, Jim. I'm good. Thank you for popping over. I really appreciate it. Yes, I don't speak English. I mean, French, right? I'm so sorry. If you want, you could type, yeah, just, I wish I had like a Google Translate, thing around here, because, I mean, I'm in the US, I speak English is my language. I'm so sorry, man. I really, really am. Or as a woman, I'm sorry. So I really, really apologize. If you want, use. Actually, I got a better idea. Let me actually, and I will try to. I'm gonna do. Oh, German. Okay, you're German. Okay. I'm sorry. let me do this. I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna try to pronounce it best as I can. And oh, okay. All right, so you are typing English. All right, cool, awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So today. So last Sunday or early Monday, was it Sunday? No. It was Monday morning at 1 a.m. I actually achieved in Tilting. It was 10,000 viewer points. So I'll show you what I mean. Let me do a little fake thing. So. If you want to drop your marble, just type ! play. Or let me see what the German version is. Hold on. Don't leave. Wait. No, I don't want that. Abs clean. Type as clean if you want to get in. Oh wait, you're in there already. Yay! Alright. So you can't type play. I'm so sorry. It's not my intention. I'm glad definitely people come in are starting to come in because I just went through I wouldn't say a bad rant, but it definitely was, it was kind of a, very emotional thing, only because that, I was talking about, like, stuff where, I tried to raid to somebody, but the problem was that the person was you're already in there, Jim. You're good, I'll show you. See? You're right here, Jim. Right here. See? So, on Sunday, late Sunday, early Monday morning at 1 a.m., I had actually achieved 10,000 points. The reason why I achieved 10,000 points, because it was a brand new system they did with this Marvel season, because it was a very short Marvel season, and it ends tomorrow at 11 a.m. in the morning. But the goal was that if you complete, let me check you. Yeah, you're ranked 11,000. That's not how you get it, but you seem to be very recent and new, which that's good. You definitely you would have a better drive next season to do a lot more. So anyway, so back to the thing. So the thing they did this Marvel season was that if you complete 10,000 viewer points, I'll show you in a sec what the viewer points are. I'm not looking at the chat right now because I'm switching between with Marvel stuff. Anyway, it should pop up in a little bit. I'll show you. Hold on. Okay, so if you look here with the points, every time when you race, if you win the race or you're in within a certain criteria, you would earn points, right? So these points, it goes to your overall record. And if you get the most points for the Marvel season, or if you reach to a criteria like 10,000, you would get a gem run. So the great thing that was like around here